Right up Troy's bucket. I love it. Ooh, Tammy's live and screaming about getting ran off, so I'm gonna go live. Okay. So Tammy's live and she's going off. She's raising Cain, let me tell you. She is having a whole come apart, so I figured we would watch it. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get her on there before she can...
I don't give a fuck who you call me. This country's fucked up. I've done nothing to nobody. Ooh. I've been harassed to the point I...
Oh, it's gonna be a good rage. Don't miss it. Tammy Hole got ran off. She's homeless again, and she gets so shocked when people run her off. Let me turn the Goonies down. And she wonders why. She wonders why. She absolutely wonders why. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sarah, Tiffany, Laura, Davia, Mr. Nobody, Amy. She's mad.
How are you gonna do this shit?
You ready?
I'm not gonna start this shit. When people's calling in and making me leave places, I'm not gonna do this shit. Fuck you, America.
Ooh.
Fuck you, America.
How's the sound? You. Welcome.
Go to hell. I can't wait. I hope every fucking one of them burn.
Ooh.
I hope they all burn.
Yikes.
I hope their children burn.
Yep. Something.
I hope there's not a second of peace for these people.
Oh.
Oh! Had some motherfucker roll up on me and tell me I had to leave where I was parked. People park there all the time. I said, did somebody call in? He said, you leave now. I'm going to have you trespassed.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck!
I know,
Lily. You understand? I've had it! That's not irrational! I've had it!
She's had it!
Fuck this country!
Ooh.
And fuck that fucking ass Bill Hall!
Bill? That's her husband.
John Myers!
Ooh.
I've got no gas! I've got no gas!
You got money from people?
Tomorrow morning I could have got gas, but you know what? You want to fucking be so cold-hearted? America? You want to be cold-hearted, America?
Yeah.
It's coming, America!
It's coming!
It's coming!
Come!
I'll never get a Messiah! Go to hell!
Uh-oh.
Go to hell!
Ooh.
I've done absolutely nothing to nobody! You all have fucking harassed the fuck out of me!
That's her new
What
one.
the fuck demon are you? Go to hell!
Ooh.
I'll be a demon, I don't give a fuck.
You are.
Call me a demon. Call me the devil, I don't give a fuck who you call me.
We know who you are.
This country's fucked up. I've done nothing to nobody. I've been harassed to the point I hate people. I hate people!
Big mad. She got
none of your
off.
business what the fuck I am! I'll show you what the fuck I am, bitch! You fucking... Fuck this country! I understand that's right, it's family! That ain't family! I'm not their family, I'm nothing to them!
Oh.
I'm not a family no more! I'm not a part of a family no more! I am my own person and that's it!
I know, Nana.
No family!
Same.
No family!
Rebuke you! In the name of Jesus. You heard the tone she was talking in, right? That ain't right, y'all. I don't know how you feel about religion or things of that nature, but when you're over here talking in tongues like that, people better start being damn worried.
Irrational because I asked if somebody called him in. Called in. That's not irrational.
Truth, definitely.
But you know
She's
what? You
definitely
fucking little
possessed.
faggot, I said you want to call it irrational, call it irrational.
I have
Stupid
never,
little bitch,
honestly.
go on. You stupid little bitch, go on. Yeah. Irrational.
In my lifetime of watching people, if I had to say that I saw somebody possessed,
Yeah.
it would be this lady right
Yeah,
here.
don't worry about my living range. If you hate people, then why are you live? I hate people around here. Because I don't hate all people. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just pissed. Shut the fuck up and don't correct my ass.
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care.
happy
if you call
Sunday,
me
crazy
Satan.
chicken lady.
I don't care. If you call me that, I don't care what you. If you
She
call
got
me a demon,
ran
but you know
off
what I'm
from
gonna show you
wherever
what a
she's
demon
squatting.
is. They sit and they go.
Hummingbird.
Yeah, I know what a demon is. I've been around them, and you know why they're
Hit
demons?
that like button, my
Because they've done
friends.
been
Thank
killed.
you.
This place has done things to people and brought them back.
Somebody told her
That's
to move
why.
on my mic and just
These
stay.
ain't even the people. Some of them ain't even people anymore. Because what these motherfuckers has been up to. And they know it's true. Sick motherfuckers. But you know what? I don't care no more.
Yep, coming from her mouth. You got it right.
I don't care about nothing anymore.
Oh no! Video unavailable. Well, she wasn't on very long. She was probably on maybe 4.5 minutes before I actually turned the live on. Maybe 4.5 minutes. So we didn't miss a whole lot. Yeah. From here to here, let's see. Oh yeah, it wasn't very long. Wasn't very long. But basically she got ran off, so by George we caught that one. Good morning everybody. How are you doing? Looks like Joker's been live already. Backyard Country Boy, he was live I believe already. He deletes a lot of his, but yeah, he was live. Drinking, doing his thing. Yeah, that was from the other day. He deleted. He deletes a lot. Let's see. We'll check on Joker here. Because she was on this morning. And just keep in mind, Tammy will be live throughout the day. So if I come on and do quick bursts, because people are usually, they're really used to me doing really, really long ones. And mainly I just want to, until Tammy figures out that doesn't have her lives posted to public. That's why when she ends them, they just automatically say unavailable. Because in the first few times or 4 or 5 times you go live, you have to make them public. See, mine stays that way now. So until she figures that out, I will probably, which that's what we did anyway. We went live when she went live and caught her. She just used to go like 10 or 12 hours. But she'll be back. Like this little raid she did, I guarantee you it will not be. Mary is the new favorite. Speaking of, let's see here. I wonder how I typed that in last night. Why is my cap lock steady on? Mary. I think I typed it in that way. And she just popped up. Shit, I'm wrong. But I followed her. Let's see. Here it is, Mary's live. She's not live or anything, but she's quite interesting. Let's see, did she delete her lives? New bra. Uh-oh, 1 hour ago. Check these hooters out. Sleeping off her drunk. Yep. Okay, girl. You got your bra on. Good for you. Where's the dance moves? I know this is only like 1 minute, so we don't care about your brassiere, girl. We don't care about your brassiere. Let's see her shorts. Uh-oh. What's this one about? Trolls be trolling?
minutes later, calling me the Terminator. Let's go.
I hate when YouTube does this. It rolls. It doesn't put you on the right.
Q's and P's. Never let a nigga.
Girl, I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie. Me too.
Yo.
She getting ready for that man. She said she gonna trim us down a little bit or something. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little excited. We haven't had a trim in a while. Ain't that right, clitoris? That's right. I love clitoris. Me too. That's my girl.
Oh,
she needs
yeah,
to hurry up because we've been tangled for a while. You would think she would brush us or something, or pick us out or something.
See, that's what people don't realize. When you go over there messing with Tammy, if you go over there at all and you start being like one of those that it don't matter what you talk about, unless you're giving money. Stepped away to get coffee. Yeah, I checked on her. She had a new bra, and that was about it. About an hour ago, it was just a 1 minute type little video. But if you say one thing over there too many, and you're not putting out money or selling out money, your ass will get blocked, like the crazy guy we had over here named Dennis. I tried to tell Dennis's ass. Dennis didn't want to listen to me, like I don't know this bitch after watching her for 6 years. A wrench at Tammy. It's hard to do, Mr. Nobody. You might be able to, but it's very hard to do. She had the thing about the people she gives wrenches, if they don't support her, like as in send her money, send her this, send her that, she doesn't have any use for you. She'll block your ass off top. And Tori, and I'll tell you who Tori is. Tori is California Dreamin' that comes in here. I love me some Tori. Tori's sweet as she can be. She got sick. She was Tammy's mod at the time. When she got sick and then got back out of the hospital, do you know that Tammy cussed her the fuck out and said to stop following her and never contact her again because Tori couldn't be out of the hospital to give her money and send her usual donations to Tammy? No joke. And did you hear Tammy yelling about gas? I don't have any gas. I don't have any of this. Bitch, they sent you money. And not just that. Now, I know she couldn't get her PayPal, but she learned from Maryland doing all that Western Union bullshit. I guarantee you, they Western Union her ass some money. That's how she got Domino's, unless they called and paid Domino's for that pizza, the wings, and the breadsticks. Then they have Western Unioned her some money. She's learned a lot of things on the way. It's just not what you would think that somebody would be learning. Yeah, I don't believe it either, Tiffany. And it's never been that way. Tammy has never not had money. Let me tell you what. I've never, you know how Tammy was like, I was looking for some money for some hot dogs and potted meat. We've never even seen, we've seen this lady eat one can of Viennese sausages. She only eat 2 and fed the rest to Heidi. One of the best meals probably Heidi had that week. Okay? All because she had to go to the food bank because it was the one time people were not donating to her. Other than that, we've never fucking seen her eat potted meat or Vienna sausages. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm just saying she didn't eat it, babe, is what I'm trying to tell you. She's over here begging for fucking money, and they send it like dummies, thinking she's going to stock up and get potted meat, sardines like she loves, all the normal stuff, like a jar of peanut butter Tammy used to keep, you know, things like that. That is not what Tammy's going to do with the money. Tammy is going to get buttered chicken. Good morning, Max. Tammy's going to get buttered chicken. That's $30, $40 a plate. And I know I say it all the time. But burrito tacos, which is the same price. Crab seafood boils that are like $60 a bag. Yeah. So, that's what Tammy gets. And then has it Uber Eats to her truck. Living at that rest area for a year, you should have seen how well this lady ate. She had buttered chicken almost every day of the week, or like I said, the burrito tacos, or like there was one time she got Jamaican food, or like the elote. She really liked having it, or the truffle burgers. She never, Oh, thank you, Christina. Welcome in. Like and sub if you haven't already. Like I said, Tammy was the first one I covered. Then I covered Justine. Now we're covering a plethora of people. And so with Tammy, you will probably see a lot of more short bursts from me. Because normally I do a lot of marathons. I'm usually on for hours at a time. And so for Tammy, I used to just jump up whenever she was on and then cover her. And let's see. Oh, Tammy did. Tammy lived... Well, what happened was, y'all know the whole lore behind it. She got infamous in Missouri. She's from Oklahoma. But that's where she was with her boyfriend, Don Myers. If you ever hear her talk about Don, that's who Don is. He figured out she was a crazy dope head, so he kicked her out. She's been stuck on him ever since then, for years and years. So, and you know, Missouri 5150'd her, and she got tired of that. Jennifer... And then she jet set across the United States saying that she's going to go confront Washington about the poisonous hemlock. She's saying that it's not poisonous. That hemlock is not a toxic plant like several other toxic plants. That this causes parasitic demons and she is the second coming of Christ. The only one with the cure that God imbibed with the wisdom to cure us all and save the nations. But she jet set, that's what she did, and she stopped at all these parks along the way. Devil's Den, any state park she could stop at, and that's when Heidi was actually having a good time getting out, exercising. By the time she got to Maryland, well, actually, this coming summer will be 2 years now. Once she got to Maryland, she stopped in Laurel, Maryland, and parked right there at the I-95 rest area for more than a year. She stayed there for 1 calendar year because I kept up with it. I covered all the lives. She moved in there at the middle to the end of September. Was there until this past September. And then they kicked her out. She came back once. They kicked her out again. She came back again. That's when she went to jail in December. And they kept her in Maryland until March the 6th. Sent her back to Oklahoma. So that's where she's at now, raging. She was staying with family there. One of her sisters. There's only 2 left. And it's not Pinky, it's the other one, the youngest one. In a camper trailer. They evidently got into it. They packed what little they thought she deserved in a bag and sent her on her fucking way, evidently. But she was going to do that anyway, guys. Tammy wanted to be homeless anyway. As soon as she got her YouTube started, if y'all will realize... That was like literally the day she left home from where she was staying at. Because she knows or thinks she knows that these people are going to come in and buy her everyday needs. And they did it for the longest time. This lady had it made. She's made tons and bukus of money. There was a couple of cancer patients, one of which I know has passed away. She only had $100 left over in her check. And Tammy's like, yeah, go ahead and send that because I need it. Yeah, see, Tammy's always kind of been a mover. Even when she was living in a house with people, that never lasted long. Like, she lived with her daughter and then got into it with her daughter and called her husband a PDF file. So then she'd go back to one of her sisters or try to stay with her mama, and that would never work out. And then, of course, she was talking to men online. That's where she met Dawn and went to Missouri because she's familiar with Missouri. Went there, that didn't work out, and her whole life fell apart, and it's been a thing. From what Dawn told Tammy's niece, because Tammy's niece did like a whole expose on Tammy on TikTok, like videos and tons of videos. And she went to go see Dawn, and she's like, Dawn's not fat, he's not ugly, he's got a nice place, he's got a nice cars. He told her that she was doing drugs, and he couldn't handle it and kicked her out. And ever since then, she's been hung up on him and that whole thing. Don't know if it's just like stuff she's made up in her mind. If it was a drug-induced psychosis. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So. But, guys, we'll check on Tammy one more time. Because sometimes she likes to go off and come right back on. She rages like that. Usually when she's mad, it's more frequent. Like, she's got to be on here. See, in the live tab, the reason why it's still there is because her lives are still up on her channel, right? It's just she's not set them to public. They're still in private, which is the only reason why she still has a live tab. That's why, she's not deleting them. She just doesn't have sense enough to figure out that once you post, you need to go change your setting and make it public instead of private, because otherwise no one else can see it. And again, Memento, and again, maybe Bonita, and again, maybe that's the way she wants it. I don't know. Or I think she just hasn't realized that's the setting she's left them on. But long story short, Bonita, she wasn't on very long. Maybe 20 minutes, because I've got a notification set now. So I always hear when it goes off and she's live. She's pissed because she... Copy that, Ghost Rider! How you doing? She came on raging and talking about fuck America and I hope they all DIE and blah, blah, blah. Because she's starting to squat again. She's starting to park in shopping complexes, parks, anywhere she can sleep, so that she can, live her own life and have YouTube support her. And they did for a long time. Not just support her, also, guys. She gets a $1,200 a month check. So she's not just going to be getting paid at the first of the month. She's going to be getting paid closer to the end when she gets her YouTube monies also. Well, Tammy's sister has a house, but her sister also has a camper trailer, and that's where Tammy was being housed at, because nobody can live, just like her son Harry staying there. Nobody can live within close quarters of Tammy, because Tammy always wants to argue, fuss, fight, and fucking raise hell and be problematic. That's why her whole family, she doesn't get along. Well, it's not just her family, it's anybody. Tammy cannot be around anybody long without arguing and fussing and fighting. I mean, more than normal people, too. So, she just can't fucking help herself. But like I said, she's definitely going to be back on. She's already up to 146 subscribers. Once she gets close enough to be monetized, you can guarantee she can't wait for that. Until then, she'll put her PayPal up and say, please send me PayPal. And if you don't send it, your ass will get cussed out. Love you guys. No, I can see your comments. I was just talking out loud because somebody asked a question. Sometimes I look off to the side too because I have to gather my thoughts. Y'all know me. It's squirrel and my brain and my thoughts will be completely gone. I was working on a cup of coffee. Anyway, I've not really gotten through that yet. Heath is off today, so we were just bumming around. It's raining here already. It's supposed to be raining all day long. I'm sick of that crap. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. I know, Sarah, it's so bad. My mind, guys, never think I'll be trying to ignore. I just try to gather my thoughts. I don't want to be one of those people where, I'm not perfect, but I try to make sure that I answer questions as best I can. And thoroughly as I can. And that goes on and on sometimes. That's why I say all these idiots with sob stories. Like Justine and Tammy ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, because it humbles you more than living in an apartment of your husband's mistress was in. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I couldn't. You're way better. But, I mean, you got to, survival. You got to do what you got to do. And you're brave. I love you, Savage. If Tammy's old channel was monetized, she can't. Really? Unless you think maybe she could use a different email castle? I think her problem is she can't figure out how to sign in to the other one. That's what's wrong. I'll catch the next one. I'm reflooring my bathroom. God, Bonita, you're always busy. It's raining in Georgia again, too. I'm so sick of it, Dropkicker. We got like 2.5 weeks of nothing but solid rain. And I've been piddling in my yard and really staying busy trying to get it whipped into shape and looking like something. Instead of like a bunch of heathens live here. And now it's going to rain again and I'm going to have to pick up the yard basically all over again. It's going to be crap. And I still haven't hauled all the junk I've cut down off to where I need it to be anyway. So, it's crazy, crazy wild. Love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Let's refresh one more time for her. I try to sometimes procrastinate just a bit because, like I said, I know her fairly well. She loves to go live repeatedly, especially after being pissed off. You can guarantee you're going to see her at least 4 or 5 times today. Yes, investigate. Definitely look into it. You know me, I am just squirrel brain, honey. I'll be staring. I'm surprised I can hold one thought together. I do good on the fly sometimes, though, when I have to be. All right, my loves, my wonderful, wonderful lurking. Love you so much. Bunches and bunches. Good morning, everybody. Oh, yeah. This is going to be crazy, though. I was just sitting here thinking about Tammy. It's going to be, Lord have all the mercy. Mary lost weight dancing. You know she did. Or she will if she's just now starting to do all this stuff. But she's beating old Justine. Justine better step her damn game up or she ain't going to be famous no more, guys. She's going to lose a lot of fans, guys. You know, if we completely stopped covering Justine, she'd be a little bit butthurt. Can't nobody tell me she wouldn't. Dude, she is so full of hate. That damn face. Drunk Justine's... What? He never gave a shit anyway. He never gave a shit. Savage does a really good one, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I do really good at the pizza! Blue cheese! I do really good at that. But Savage does really, 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 really good at, like, the everyday talking stuff. What? I'm even doing that, the tongue with the teeth. What? You know, when she wrinkles that nose up and curls that lip up all weird, thinking that I think she thinks she's being cute. When the bitch is just being fucking weird, but it is what it is, you know? Alright, my beautifuls, I love you so much. I hate to be in and out, but Tammy's going to be in and out. So that may be like the biggest change you guys maybe run into right now with her. Because Tammy's going to be one of those, like, just like with this guy here, that backyard fun country boy. He is literally like Justine. He's in Virginia. And he loves him some Miller Lite. He goes just as hard as she does. He's wild. But he deletes his, is what I'm trying to get at. And Tammy hasn't figured out how to leave hers up yet. So it's going to be one of those in, out type of things. Y'all be seeing me quite regularly. Keep in mind, guys, if you haven't liked and subbed, please do so already. Now, look, when you're hitting the notification bell, be sure you check. YouTube is changing things without you knowing. They're unsubbing you from people. Taking your all notification bell off. Please be sure you check your notification bell and that it's set to all. Not personalized, not this, not that, but all. Because if you don't, you won't see it. That's the only way I'm getting Tammy's notifications, and I'm having to go back through. Thank you so much, Christina. Love you. That way, I'm still able to catch all my people and catch all their uploads, because I like seeing y'all's uploads, your shorts, you know, the videos. If you go live, I like to catch up with all that stuff and at least leave a like and watch what little I can when I can. I love you all. Thank you so much. It's going to be a rainy Sunday. I hope you guys are curled up doing something special. And if not anything, just taking it easy and taking care of yourselves. I love you. Not sure what we're going to have for dinner yet, but you know, as well as I do, the biggest adult discussion and conversation of the day is dinner. So I guess we're going to figure it out. I love you guys. Like I said, I'll be back. Take care of yourselves and each other. And if she goes live, I'm going to go live. Good Lord willing. And the creek don't rise. I'll see you guys. Love you.